Hi guys, welcome to another tarot review with me. This is kind of like an impromptu video. I didn't plan to do any videos at all this weekend, but I did have a deck on its way to me and it arrived today, and as soon as I opened it I thought to myself, do you know what? Yes, I'm just going to have to share it with you because I've been looking at a couple of the images online. Every time I see it, it makes me smile. I've been laughing at it. I was just so excited to get it. I found it on eBay, free delivery for £9, so I may have been able to get it about the same price somewhere else, I don't know, but I checked on Amazon and it was £27, so I was, oh, I get it. I am going to butcher the name of the deck now. It's a Lo Scarabeo deck. Lo Scarabeo, it is Bio. I'm not overly keen on them, obviously because of what they have normally around the borders with the different languages, which is cool, you know. It means they haven't got to do so many editions, they can just release those. And anyway, I've digressed. But I do I have my Tarot Mucha, which is Lo Scarabeo. And I love that, and I was aware this was Lo Scarabeo, but it's not too bad around it. I'm going to show you. Here it is. Mibramig, Magical Tarot. That gentleman, I assume it's a gentleman. Deck name right there. See it? You see it? That. So yes. I love it. There's only 3 images I don't like. Not don't like, it's just not quite for me. But you know, I have that with all decks. I'm yet to find one that I'm completely in love with. But I'm speechless. It's nothing like I've got, and it's nothing that I ever thought I would want. I've always struggled a little bit with animals in tarot decks, and this is solely an animal deck, so perhaps it is time I started looking at the tarot of cats and ordering the tarot from America. I need that in my life. If it wasn't for the shipping, I would have already owned it. But anyway, I've digressed. So here's the backs. There's Temperance there, you can see. I'm pretty sure that's Temperance. Like I said, I only got it a couple of hours ago now, but so this isn't obviously and none of my reviews really are of how the deck works. So I just show you what they're like. Perhaps eventually I'll do a video with me saying, yes, we got on great, this and this. But for now, that side of things is more personal for me, so I just like to show you the pictures. So I am going to start with the pictures. I won't show you all of them, but I will try and show you enough so you get a general feel of the deck. Look. So it's 10 of Swords. He just came up in my interview reading that I did with the deck. So as you can see, they don't have all the different languages. They do just have the number and the symbol in the top here. So, but yes, he came. What was the spread? It was the interview tarot spread, and the question was, oh, what was it? Sorry, it was. That was it. The question before was, you know, how do you see me? And it was like, you know, how do you view you? And because obviously it's a new deck, so I took the meaning straight out of the little white book, because, you know, I haven't put my thoughts with it yet. So I thought, well, I'll see what the author's put, and this stuck out. Difficult situations lead to depression. So I'm not laughing at depression, I'm laughing at the fact that when I asked it what kind of deck it is, that says to me it doesn't want to be used for anything difficult and dark, or, you know, if I'm feeling particularly blue and I'm like, you know, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place, you know, the energy's low, I'm not myself. It's He doesn't want to know. Not interested, but there you go. So let me just move some of those over there so I can show you. So here we go. Let's just pick a few more. So look at the doggy. Sorry, I hope I'm not going too fast. Oh, not this one. This one is amazing. But the next card I'm going to show you is probably the sole reason that I brought the deck, because he made me smile so much. Look at the 4 of chalices. Isn't he cute? So I think I'm going to have to, my sewing machine's broke, but I'm going to just have to hand make a bag sometime tonight and just take them with me everywhere, because I need this kind of smiles in my life. I'm not an overly happy person. So anything small and mighty that can pick up my mood. I'm sorry if you've got this deck and you're watching and you're thinking, don't be so disrespectful, but we all see decks differently, and I have great respect for all the decks out there and stuff, and this one just makes me smile and it makes me laugh, so I'm hoping that's not a bad thing. Right, so let me just flip through a few more. I don't want to, like I said, I don't like to show you too much. Let's see if I can find I like this one. See if I can find the ones that I weren't too keen on. And again, the reason I'm not too keen on them is I will show you. I'm just going to quickly scroll through, guys, real quick. Oh, before I do, look at this. Look at the 3 of hearts. 3 of hearts. 3 of swords. It's because it's got a heart on it. It's not my fault. It's not completely out of the realm. I shuffled these, so I had them, all 3 of them, at the back. 1, 2, 3. Oh wow, and they're still actually all at the back. So look, now this is just cool. So I'm gonna say Rider Waite Smith, and we've produced it with animals and creatures from the artist's head. And I say creatures because, well, yeah, I say creatures because of the 3 I'm about to show you. Let me just get those ready for you. Sorry, I've got to put them back nice and tidy. Okay, so here it is. So Temperance. So I was right. Sorry, nudity coming up. Cat nudity with a human pieces. It's not atrocious. It's, I think I do have a running theme where I'm not overly keen on nudity. But cat nudity, it's just strange. I'm sorry. This one's not too bad, but it's still a little odd, I think. So yeah, so there you go. There's the deck. As you can see, it's blue bordered all the way around on all of them. Lovely blue fan. Actually, I don't have a deck with blue in it, so yeah. Lots of sews again, so I apologise. And we have an extra card in this deck as well. Ready for it? Happy squirrel. Squirrel. And I will read from the book. The mummy springs to mind. You must not read from the book. Probably think I'm nuts. Anyway, it also has an extra card called the Happy Squirrel. This card is sort of an urban legend in the world of tarot, owing its existence to an episode of The Simpsons. Lisa's Wedding, Season 6, Episode 19. You may decide whether or not to use it, but it certainly adds a touch of irony to the reading. The card indicates that a sense of humour and self-criticism can work miracles, and that smiling and laughter are two excellent allies when facing both the small and large problems of life. It also emphasises, as was said during the episode of The Simpsons, that sometimes the cards are vague and mysterious. So I've already put him straight to work. He's already come up in my interview deck reading, to which he said this: the squirrel smiles smiles enigmatically and seems to say that taking life as a game is actually a very serious and profound approach. So he's already made himself quite at home. He belongs in the deck. I'm not a huge fan of The Simpsons, so the artist put him in there. I'm going to use him. So, yeah. Anyway, how long have we been going? Oh, 10 minutes I've been talking, guys. Well, I'll wrap it up. But yeah, so, Rider-Waite. If you're looking for something that will put a smile on your face, I really do recommend it. Like I said, I haven't read with it yet, other than to do the interview spread that I've done, and I read from the book with the answers for that, because I don't know it. I'm not, we haven't got to know each other well enough yet, so, yep. Forget it. But I think I'm gonna really enjoy this deck, and I've said it so many times, but I really do hope that in a couple of months I'll come back to you with more in depth and whatnot. So yes, so that's it. This is it. I don't think it's that old, to be fair. See if it tells me really quickly. I imagine it does in the book. Hold up. Uh, 2013, so it's only a couple of years old when the copyright came out for that, so yeah. Anyway, I'm going to scoot because I keep taking up enough of your time with my ranting videos that aren't really that grand. But yes, feel free to drop me a message if you want, or just go out and buy the deck, because it's so cute. Anyway guys, thank you so much, and as always, take care. Till next time.